Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the Bravado. I am Bobby Munson, your host of the show, and I'm here to talk about a movie review because here on the Bravado, we bring you movie reviews, we bring you television reviews, and we bring you all sorts of pop culture reviews, music reviews, whatever your niche is, we'll cover it here. If you let me know in the comment section below what you want to hear me review, I will take care of that for you. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm talking about the things I've seen and what I've liked. And I bet you never suspected this one. Bobby, you're reviewing the Barbie movie. Oh, yes, I am, son. I'm reviewing the Barbie movie because we went to see this just recently. And oh, what a delightful time at the theaters we had. This movie is fantastic. Written and directed by Greta Gerwig, who, first of all, Lady Bird, Little Women, does wonderful work. And then, of course, as an actress, was known for a lot of her independent work and everything like that. Greta Gerwig is phenomenal and was the best person to take this property and turn it into a major motion picture. And then along comes this miraculous, marvelous cast that's in it, including your stars, Barbie herself, Margot Robbie, and also you've got on the other side, Ken, and he's a Canadian boy himself, Ryan Gosling. But they aren't the only two that carry this picture in terms of the acting. You've also got Michael Cera, America Ferrera, Will Ferrell shows up in this, including a host of all new up-and-coming talents who just round out this beautifully put together, awesome ensemble cast in this Barbie movie. This one could have become a big mess. This is, a lot of the times when movies are adapted from a toy product or from older properties and stuff like that, it doesn't always translate well to the big screen. But what Greta Gerwig has done beautifully here is made a movie that's very self-aware and has a great story at the heart of it. And when I say self-aware, if anybody recalls back to something like, say, the Brady Bunch movie, where you take something where it doesn't seem conceivable to have it in the real world, and then you take it to that real world and watch the reaction that people would get. And while I thought a lot of this movie would be based around that, it only had a certain aspect of it based around that, but it was so beautifully done and touched upon that it was awesome. This movie is full of laughs, full of heart, full of good storyline. The acting is spot on. You just can't go wrong. They use product placement to show off things that have existed in the world of Barbie throughout the years. Some of the one-off, in fact, Alan, played by Michael Cera, was a one-off doll that wasn't a Ken doll, because most of course, the people in this are Ken dolls or Barbie dolls throughout. So, of course, you get your one-offs like Alan, or you got the dog that leaves the droppings behind him and stuff like that. And they'll show you the names of these, and there's kind of the references to where they fit in the world of Barbie and stuff like that. They use all sorts of things of self-awareness where it's, they understand there's a real world versus Barbie world, and what can happen if one affects the other, and how it gets to that point even too is quite fascinating, and the ties in with both sides of things so marvelously handled in this movie. Yeah, of course, again, you've got so many people that bring the laughs, so the laughs are there. Now, where does it fit in terms of like taking your family to it? I can't tell people what to do, but of course, this movie, you go in with the mindset it's Barbie. So, I mean, this is a kid's toy initially, but yet this isn't a kid's movie per se. Not saying it's not. Lots of families were there at the theater enjoying this movie together. The kids will like it because it's colorful, it's fun, it's lighthearted. Adults will like it for the deeper references to the nostalgia, or even like you've seen the trailer where they did the homage to 2001: A Space Odyssey. And while the kids were delighted to see the things they saw on screen, they don't necessarily understand the homage that's being paid here to a film classic like 2001: A Space Odyssey. But it was wonderfully handled. And again, I can't say enough great things about all the things that happen throughout Barbie without starting to go in depth and start giving you spoilers as to the things that happen. This is just one that you need to check out. Don't be so stubborn that you sit there and go, I can't go to this. I can't. I'm a dude. I can't get over yourself. Seriously, it's time to buck up and go see a good movie. And Barbie is a phenomenal, great, fantastic, thumbs up movie that I highly recommend. So I want every single person to go out there, continue the trend of making this movie break all sorts of records here in 2023, like it deserves. Excellent work by everybody involved. Top-notch movie, one of the best I've seen this year. It is going to definitely top my top list 10 at the end of this year. Guaranteed. Absolutely loved it. But Barbie, have you seen it? Have you not? I want to let me know. Let me know in the comment section below, and also let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see me review here on the Bravado. I'm here to give you all sorts of pop culture reviews, so let me know what you'd like to see next time on this show. But until then, take care, and thanks for tuning in.